Hello, my fellow YouTubers. My name is Deadeye4047, and I'm going to be talking about a boring subject about, well, let's face it, presidents. And I'm not going to talk about all the presidents. I'm just going to talk about a select few. My most favorites and my one most hated president of all time. Let me just get comfortable. My head's leaning against a freaking wall. Let me cover up my feet because you don't want to see them. They're not diseased, but no, who wants to see someone else's feet? God damn it. How's this? That better? Yeah, it's better. So, my favorite of all presidents would be Theodore Roosevelt. Why? Because he is a military man. Not only that, he did very good things for this country, but mostly because he was part of the Rough Riders. I think I have a shirt about the Rough Riders somewhere over there. I don't know. But he is something of an idol to me. He had arthritis, and he still fought. It never affected him in any way during a fight. So, yeah, there is that. And, he was a strong president, not like the weak ones that follow politics today. But, he was, out of all the presidents, he is my favorite. Theodore Roosevelt just kicked all kinds of ass back in the day. And my other favorite would be John F. Kennedy. Yes, John F. Kennedy was an awesome guy, and he was killed because he was too awesome. Apparently, some Christians thought that he was the spawn of Satan because he had 6 letters in all 3 of his names. At least I choose to believe that is so. That the Christians hired this guy to kill him because they thought it was a holy divine thing to do, which it obviously wasn't. I think it's raining outside. I don't even care right now. Maybe I should, but not right now. But yeah, he put man on moon. Maybe I don't even care if that's real or not right around now. But yeah, it's raining outside. 1 second, please. I'm gonna go shut my window if it is not shut. I'm not sure if it's shut or not. Yeah. Okay, and here I am. But yeah, the 2 main reasons why he was killed was because 1, he was too awesome, and 2, the Christians thought he was demon possessed or something like that. Yes, that's my fish tank. Say hi, fishies. Yeah. My most hated. My most hated president of all time is Andrew Jackson because of the Trail of Tears. I am part Native American. I'm Cherokee, Potawatomi, and a select few others. Well, I shouldn't say select few, but a few others. So yeah, that kind of has an effect on me. I'm Potawatomi on my grandfather's side, on my father's side of the family, but I'm also Cherokee on my grandmother's side of the family. on the same father side of the family. Yeah, my great-grandmother was a full-blooded Cherokee. I'm not even sure how far the Potawatomi roots go. But, yeah. As you can see over there, I have a Native American, well, it's not a real Native American dream catcher, but it's a dream catcher nonetheless. And the bottom picture out there is about a wolf, a moon, and a Native American. And the picture above it has my great-grandfather and my great-grandmother in it. You guys don't want to see my feet, so I'm going to move them out of the way. Anyway, yeah, I hate Andrew Jackson to the extent to where I don't carry $20 bills. I'd rather carry tens, ones, and fives than a million $20 bills. I hate this guy so much. I really do. Yeah. This is my first video I'm actually doing this about. So forgive me if I'm a little amateur. But, yeah. My two favorites of all time are Theodore Roosevelt and John F. Kennedy. My one most hated is Andrew Jackson. And for those of you who are history geeks, I do know that he had a Native American son, but as far as I know, this was before the Trail of Tears. And even then, he was a massive native killer, native butcher, and all that. So that man was not a great man of these United States. He was actually one of the worst. To me, he was basically the enemy of the United States. Well, he was basically the bad guy. No matter how much you like him, even if you like him or not, he was the bad guy. He was the biggest bad guy out of them all in the history of the United States and its presidents. So yeah, that's my comparison to all the presidents and why I like them and hate them so much.